Good morning, ladies and gents. About to get started here. Today's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna have a. It's gonna be a good challenge. We're gonna manifest it right now. Okay. I've played this player before. I think he's on Prowess. Okay. We're gonna have a good day, and we have a bogus maul to 6. We have 4 uncastables. Okay. Did my player keep 7? Yeah, my opponent kept 7. Okay, so we want Kabu for sure. We want Bolt for sure. We want these 2 lands for sure. The question is, so if we keep Stubborn Denial, that means are we holding it and not playing Kabu? I don't like that plan. To counter the Cutter. Or are we trying to draw into Scion? I think that's, on a Multiply, I think that's what we have to like shoot for. Okay. So yes, let's see if we can find Scion. I can't get rid of that. There we go. Um, yeah, let's just attack his types. So Violent Urge, this goes to be a 4. What does Violent Urge say? +1/+0 and gains first strike. I think I'm okay to block here. Violent Urge here, this would go to 3/4. Okay, let's just block there. I don't want to risk losing my Scion, especially with 2 removals here. For us to trade, he would need to have a mutagenic. Mutagenic and the Violent Urge. Let's get rid of this Ragavan. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, we had Binding here, and we had Bolt there. We were pretty much covered. Okay. So the first thing to go are Doorkeepers and Consigns. The first thing to come in are these 2 Wraths. Rough and Tumble is a little dicey because like it can deal with the tokens, it can take out a Swift Spear, but like one spell and everything gets pumped. We like Spell Bomb. So we have 3 more slots. What's better, Wear and Tears or 3 Disputes? We don't want Consign, we don't want Damping Sphere. Ashiok's kind of weird, but I don't think we want Ashiok at 3 mana. We don't want that. So these are our things. This doesn't hit a Delirium Darcy. Doesn't hit Slick Shot. A Rough doesn't hit Slick Shot. He's going to bring in Murktide Regent probably. Let's go with 3 Disputes instead of bringing in a Wear and Tear. I don't know if that's correct, but okay. Probably sees a landline. So this guy again? So my opponent plays 4 Consigner Memories on the sideboard. So if he leaves up mana, I think I need to just play around it. Yeah, I think he's going to go 1 threat at a time for sure. Which is fine. We can do that. No threat? He has like Slick Shot, or he has whatever. What do I want to look for here? Kavu, I guess, would be good. Yeah, that's fine. Cutter, okay. I'll just bind down. What do I want to look for? I really don't know what I want right now. It's the problem. Okay, so he has a lot of stuff. He has 4 cards in hand, so what blows me out here? Violent Urge gives +1/+0 first strike. He's got double strike, so he's got Delirium. Okay, so let's pretend he bolts me. This would go to 3. Violent Urge 4. Lavadar 5. 6. Be a 6/6. So let's see, Violent Urge. He's got Consign in hand for sure. The way he played. So we'll pretend one of these cards is Consign. So we'll say Violent Urge, Bolt, Dart. To be 1, 2, 3, 4. So this could get pumped up to 6. So it'd be 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. Okay. So I think I'm gonna risk it that he can't get this up that far, that high. We'll take it. Guess I want instant speed removal. He probably consigns this, the trigger. Oh, you jank. Okay, that's fine. Because then I gain 6. Okay, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to use this dispute. I don't want to hold this all game. I feel like if he had expressive, he might have did expressive first before preordaining. I could be wrong, but if he goes Murktide, he has 1, 2, 3, 4. He can make it a 7/7, and then we could shoot Murk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he did that, we could escape Flage, shoot Murktide, swing with Scion. But next turn we can escape Flage. Yeah, I'm at 27. I'm okay. Does he have surgical? He does. You little you know what. Okay. So he gets this out of my hand. Okay. He has Dart. Let's play this now. In the event that I draw a Scion. He has Lava Dart in hand, so it doesn't make sense for me to just hold this back. So he didn't have Consign. He's probably waiting for a cutter or something. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm at a high risk of dying here. I don't want to... Do I want to play Ragavan? Yeah, let's play Ragavan. Because we can like double block. Sweet. Got to turn 9. Soroku is like pretty sweet. Happy that I didn't board that one out. Happy that I just boarded out the Thralls and didn't like board that out in favor of like Wear and Tear or something. Sweet. Got the round 1 win. We'll be back with round 2. Alright, ladies and gents, we're back with round number 2. Let's see here. I don't have any data on my opponent. 5 lander, we're gonna mull. Wish we had a threat, but we'll keep. Okay. I'm gonna keep it for Blood Moon Insurance. I'm not gonna play it to see if I can entice him to tap out for Blood Moon here. Let's go Binding here. Okay. Don't really have much going on here. Four, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go to 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to 11. don't even know how much that does for me. I go to 12. This takes me down to 3. I can block, go to 6, and then take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'm still alive. So he's going to make a guy here and then another 2 cat tokens. So I block this, I go to 13, and I take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. That was cool. I just realized I have 6 cards that I send out, but I only have 5 to bring in. Interesting. Okay. Sure. It's crazy how hard it was to line up with like their. I guess I had to use I had a burn binding on the bombardment. That didn't feel good. Okay. Shoot this now. That'd have been nice to start with. Dash Ragged Man. Yep. Do we play Scion and hope he doesn't have wear and tear? Let's try it. Okay. Black, blue, green. That's no fun. Okay. Bombardment, okay. Okay, so he has Flage in the yard. Man, this is like the almost the same exact board state that like was able to get me the first time. I get rid of something, this thing dies. Actually, I take that back. If we binding here, he can't flip this. Yeah, this feels like there's no way to win. Both games. If I do this here, he lets this resolve, deals 2 damage or 4 damage, but he doesn't get to flip this. If he pings me, he flips this, and then he deals whatever, how much damage. So he deals 1 damage, makes a guy who does 2 damage. Yeah, this thing's dying anyways. He doesn't have double white. Oh, never mind. I'll take it back. Take that back. Okay, so let's... Okay, so I need to draw Wrath of the Skies to have a chance here. Kill that. Kill that. Still not in a good spot. But Wrath of the Skies would be decent. Or that. I'm like needing to get like hella lucky over here to even have a chance in this game. Galvanic. What is this? 2 mana? Great. And then he just hastes again. Yeah. You got it. Alright guys, so we're back for round 3. That was pretty disappointing. But what can you do? I'll be back. Alright, ladies and gents, we're back with round 3. See if we can get some redemption. That last round didn't go so well. Let's see who we're playing against. Affinity. I think this is okay. Can't believe Affinity is $1,500 U.S. cash for paper. Crazy. Okay. Perfect. Pithy Needle. Pithy Needle, what, Urza Saga? What should we Pithy Needle? You got it. Yep. Alright, we're getting pretty lucky. We are getting pretty lucky. The pithing note was cool. It wasn't needed, but it was cool. Okay, 6. On the draw, I'm going to shave 1 rag. And then I'll shave a bolt for a rag. Kind of want to keep the Roku in instead of the 3rd rag on the draw too, but I don't know. Sometimes post-board games against them go a little bit longer. Like they hold up. They hold their rebuke more. They play more of like this like tempo-y game. Okay, so he's definitely representing rebuke, right? Let's go rag. Okay. Get a Portigo. Keep that. Okay, so he sees that. Okay, cool. So he saw I was going to wipe his board. And then he's down to 1 land. And puts him back pretty well, so. And then the turn after I can go Scion. So cool. Pretty fast set of matches. We'll be back with round number 4. Alright, ladies and gents. Back for round 4. McWinsauce. Blink. Jeskai Blink. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can continue the streak. Yeah, that's fine. For those don't know, I was on a 21-0 or 22-0 streak against Blink. And then I lost one for some misplays. Playing the wrong mana. I think that was the main misplay. Wrong mana. Cost me a game. Fetching the wrong mana. Cost me the game. So we had to restart the streak. So far we're 1-0 against them, so hopefully this doesn't set me back again. I want to be able to play this turn 2. If he goes Rag, and then tries to cycle Riddler. Mm-hmm. I'm okay to take this low and slow. Sure. Okay. Is that a consign? I think it is. I'm not gonna run Draco right into the consign. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna put Doorkeeper. I'm gonna hasten one of these. I don't want to get blown out by Solitude here. It's like he knows I have Solitude. Or, he looks like he knows I have Doorkeeper. Like he hesitated right there. Maybe he's trying to play around it with, like, Galvanic or something. Could be. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So now if he goes to Binding, Ephemerate will bind it. Okay. I was not expecting that. Okay, so in response, so that way he doesn't get the trigger, we'll go binding. I really did not expect a second Solitude there. It's pretty good. No? I think this game is over now. Yeah, he's just like going off now. Okay, that was rough. Okay, so on the play, we want all our rags. Mm-hmm. Prismatic? No, no. Okay. Pretty good. Solitude. Surprised he kept in Ragavan. Okay. Just puts us in a weird spot because if he can scam in a Riddler, it just puts us like in an awkward spot. Oh, never mind. We draw binding. Okay, get rid of 2 rag. Yeah, I mentioned this before. Consigns are like always odd. It's good for the failure trick, but my opponent's pretty good. Seems like he would play around it pretty well. Just let's play something to the board. Sure. He's like, again? No, that's my Scion. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I know Blink usually sides these out, rags. Okay. He's gonna go for Flache. Yeah. Prismatic. I'll take 6. And I could swing and then shoot this and then deal 3. Hopefully it doesn't have a consign. Okay, so we have a lot of lands here. Can't really do much with them. That's the thing. Okay. This hits me down to 4. Then down to 3. Oh. Roku. Okay. He wants us to die. So he is giving me Solitude vibes right now. Or Riddler. Either Solitude or Riddler vibes. So I swing, I do 3 to him. He goes to 9. If I swing and I kill Doorkeeper, he would go to 6. I would go to 8. But then he does Solitude, gets rid of Flage, and he hits me for 9. So let's play Kabu. Yeah, we'll let it go. He has one more Surveil, I think. Yeah. I guess he could replay it. Then he kills me with the trigger. Okay. Discard. Yeah, good game. GG's. That's good. Yeah, I didn't really play around that. kind of banking on his last card. Just the way he attacked with Doorkeeper, or the way he held back Doorkeeper. Maybe I should have just swung through it to give me a chance. It's okay. All right. I guess we're still 2-2. We'll continue to play. All right, ladies and gents, getting back into it. We got a long way to go. Okay. Looks like we're against. If we had to take a guess, Ruby Storm. Okay, so we're against Ruby Storm. He's mulligan. We got turn 1 Rag, but without another fetch, we're not going to be able to play this Draco. These Doorkeepers are dead. Oh no. Okay. I wish one of these was Arena Gory. Come on, man. You don't have to taunt me with another one. Okay. Come to think of it, that first one would have been decent. I could have went Fetch, Triome, Thundering Falls, Binding. So we can pass in Fames for 3. Okay, you can Grape Shot for 5. So he has Glimpse. Wait, did I draw another Doorkeeper? Oh, hell. Why are they messing with me like this, huh? Why are they doing this to me? Play Ral, shoot yourself 3 times, bolt you. Two lands. Okay. Wish is good for him. Good thing he has no rituals here. So you can play Ral. Ral and Wish. He played land for turn. Can pass in Flames for 3. No, so that play's gone. I don't know what you would wish here for 1 mana. Even if you wish for like a okay. 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 Definitely got lucky there that he wasn't able to finish the game by turn 5 with, which looked like a very good start for him. Okay, we go 9. Okay. I know the disputes are weird, but it's just additional counter magic. Sometimes we just need like 1 more turn to get there. Yep. If he goes Ral off, then I'll just fetch and bolt. And then if he doesn't, I can just fetch up Triome. Did he mull down to 6? Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. Go ahead, my opponent. That'd have been nice instead of dispute. Prismatic ending. I feel like they always have prismatic ending when I have Damping Sphere. Just like always seems that way. You got passive flames? Okay, I'll pause it here. It looks like he's got the game. Okay, so my opponent got there turn 3. Oof. Yep. Second land in this hand is gas. I don't even know about gas, but it's okay. Think I can play at least all the 3 of these spells for now. But I'll be happy if I can get this Kabu on board. Problem is he plays like Prismatic Ending, and you can get rid of Kabu and then I have nothing. Would be good as if I can draw one more land, so I can go Damping Sphere, hold up for denial. I think I do want another blue source too. So let's manifest another Steam Vents or a fetch for Steam Vents. As long as my opponent doesn't win this turn. Okay. One land, please. Just one. Just one. Steam Vents. Steam Vents or fetch. That is not. Okay. Don't have Prismatic Ending. Yeah, last game he went Prismatic Ending and then Manamorphose and just went off. It's like pretty cool. This would have been cool to start on turn 1. Ragavan into Kavu. Let's pause it again. Oh, no, here we go. We got some action. Prismatic Ending. Here we go. Always has it. How? This is just a land. Oh, never mind. Going off again. Yeah, let's just get rid of Morphos, I guess. He played a land already? Played a land, now he's playing Medallion. Okay, so we got it now. Good game. Alright, lucked out there. He wasn't able to go off, so I felt good. This is a hard one. Like, him being able to, like, Prismatic Ending my D-Sphere both games felt nasty. Me not being able to, like, draw land there after playing D-Sphere was not good, but oh well. Alright, we'll be back for round number 6. Alright, ladies and gents, jumping back into round 6. Still a long way to go. Falcon. I've played this person before. I want to say they're on Demir. Looks like they're on a couple things. But last time I played them, they were on Prowess. But they also played Demir. Okay. So their Rain Glory's nice. With Doorkeeper, if we can get a Flage. We have turn 1 removal. If he just goes Preordain, we can just fetch up Triome. If he goes turn 1 on Preordain. That's if he's on Prowess. He might be on something else too, though. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Okay. Sorry for going back and forth. I don't know if you guys can tell I'm going back from like pausing it to restarting it. My opponents must be doing something else, or probably in another game, I'm assuming. Just because they pause for like a minute at a time. Trying to make the viewing experience as best as possible without having to cause you guys to like fast forward, like now. Oh, Infinity. Okay. So he's going to play something, and then I'll play Doorkeeper Throw. Okay, it'd be nice if we could rip a Flage off the top here. I guess he has Flage. No Flage. No Flage. The Kappa, okay. No. That is not what we want. Okay. So I can pay for the ward. The problem is if he has Rebuke in hand. Okay. Okay, so he's swinging. So he knows what's my top card. Do we race? I think we do. So if I play this, I can pay for Rebuke mana. Yeah, let's do it. Because he still has 3 shots here, and then I have 3 shots. Unless he has 2 Rebukes in hand. If he has 2 Rebukes in hand, then this play looks a little silly. Okay. Okay, so he didn't have Rebuke up because he had an open spot to cast it, and he didn't. Ooh. Yikes. That was an amazing play. Wow. Just blew me up. Alright, let's see if we can dodge a Rebuke. Okay, we did. Here's another one? Oh no, okay. He's gonna hit me for 4. Okay, Flage would be good here. Not that. Okay. That was pretty cool. That Engineer Explosives was really good. Really good. Okay. Take these 4 out, this 5, and a bolt. Okay. I gotta be careful. These guys run either Harbinger or Blood Moon. So you gotta be a little careful. Okay. Cast that. Rag's pretty good here because a lot of the stuff that he hits, we can typically cast it. Like all of his like little artifacts. Okay, so he wants to hit this. Okay. So let's get a red. Then let's get a Portico. Good. Do we want to return anything? I don't think so. I think we just want to go binding here on explosives. Work on Ravager. Okay. Okay, so let's go Flage or Scion. There we go. Doorkeeper. This can get pumped up to a, what, 5/5. So we'll shoot this, and then if he wants to save it, I guess he can welding jar it, I guess. Okay. So on the draw, let's trim 2 rags. Because I'm more inclined to like hold up disputes or bolts. But I think on the draw I like the Roku, but I could be wrong. Okay. He didn't maul. I was hoping he would maul. Okay. Bolt. There we go. I don't want him to get free value here. There we go. Draco. Doorkeeper. He needs to get rid of this. So he needs... I don't know how he gets... Okay. He still doesn't have a mana for this, so... And we could binding the guy. And these guys are going to fly over. Sure. I would love to have one more mana, but can't have it all, I guess. Okay, cool. He still needed to make a mana for a guy, and probably didn't draw mana, so. Sweet. We'll be back with round 7. Alright, guys. We're in our last round here. Our tiebreakers are not good. So, top 8's definitely probably not feasible, but maybe we get top 16. Okay. GWT. What? Looks like he was last seen playing Jeskai Control. Nope. Sure. Not the best matchup for us. But maybe we could get lucky. Keep. That's fine. Okay, double Galvanic, huh? I'm gonna fetch to see if I can get lucky with a Scion. No, okay. I like how I got a 2-for-1 here, and I'm still at 3 cards in hand. Can't really do much. Sure. Consult the charts, sure. Draw as many cards as you want. Binding here. One snap. I have 9 damage there. 9. I got 12. Okay. I mean, he definitely has like counterspell or something, right? Yeah, okay. Let's get him off the field. Galvanic. Sure. Let's go Bolt. Mm-hmm. I mean, he definitely has something, right? Okay. So 4, 5, 6. Okay. Sure. Ah, you little sneaky. You little sneaky. Sneaky, you know what? Let's see if he doesn't see the play. Let's see if he doesn't see the play. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe he doesn't realize he can flash and Snapcaster or Counterspell. Well, this is fun. How many lands does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12? I think he played a land every single turn. I guess he saw 20 more cards than me, so that was cool. Okay, disputes. Um, take out consigns, take out bindings. He plays a Emrakul on the sideboard. I wonder if that will make an appearance. Let's take out one bolt and go into heal Spellbound. Okay. Okay. Kind of have to go for it. I don't think we win by waiting. Because then if we wait, we just open up the possibility of him having like Counterspell, Archmage's Charm. By going for it, the only thing we gotta avoid is Consign a Memory. Okay. So we have a 56% chance that he doesn't have Consign. Ooh, that complicates things. Okay. Now I can wait. Do you want to fetch? Interesting. Okay, dispute. So now I can go fetch and then have Arena of Glory up. Sure. Hopefully he doesn't have... Hopefully he doesn't have Solitude. Okay. Okay. The list that I'm looking at only plays 2 Solitudes, so... It looks like he's leaning more on his like counterspell stuff. 4 Archmage Charms, 4 counterspells. So I think if we can play around his counterspells, we're good. Yep. Kind of just playing stuff. I don't really quite know what I want. Card on top. Okay. He's probably just trying to go land. Land go. Yep. We'll go land go with yous. Flame of Norn. Oh, okay. That will stub. Okay. Yep. Uh, hmm. The only reason I'm shocking is in case he goes Solitude, I can dispute it. I don't want him to get a 2-for-1 value there. Okay. Five damage. We'll dispute it. Counterspell. Okay. Thunder Trap. Ooh, if I had a freaking Doorkeeper Thrall. I hope you whiff. Okay, hero, and what she got? Nothing? Oh, he whiffed. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Nope. Oh, that's perfect. He'll play hero, and then I can dispute it. And then with binding, I'll binding the token. What's the word on this? Word 3. Oh, but this is non-land. Seven, that's a fast. It's a fast clock. There. So I need to be able to fly over this. So I need cyan pretty soon. Yep, we'll go binding. We'll show them I'm using binding, make it look like a play mistake. And then see if we can get him to play Teferi here. Because if I didn't binding, then he's like, oh, I don't want to really play Teferi here. Oh, come on, man. Why wouldn't you do that? You little sneaky. That's so sneaky. Hit here. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna make his little thing. I think we let that go. I know I'm losing value at this dispute. I just want to see if I get lucky. Okay, so we got lucky. At least we can play this. If he has counterspell, he has counterspell. I can't do anything about that. Oh, he wants to draw a card. Interesting. What is going on? Oh, okay, so that's why. Four. Oh, man. Yeah, because I want to get this off the board. What's the likelihood that he has Wrath of the Skies? Likely? I know I wanted to get value out of my Roku, make guys. Okay. I have to hope he doesn't have like Snapcaster Mage, something like that. Alright. Let's hope he has a bunch of counter spells in hand. That was whack. Okay, so that's good. There's no way you fetch, right? Yeah. So I don't like binding. Like, they get rid of it and you get your guy back. Kind of sucks. Mm-hmm. You're going to look at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. What could go wrong? Yep. Sure. Okay, so if I go bolt 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough. But I could go bolt and keep him off of being able to counter here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Sure. Draw as many cards as you want. Okay. Got him down to 1. We just need one more. Okay, he has Archmage's Charm and it's a fairy. Fetch land or Triome. Or Flage. Or Bolt. Anything. How many bolts have we gone through? 2? Did we side any out? No, we didn't. Okay, good. Okay. So he has Teferi and Archmage's Charm. Oh, he gets lands back. I forgot. That sucks. Oh, okay. This is good. It's not so bad because he can go like return, play Teferi, return this. A lot of cool stuff that he can do. He can't counter it because if he counters it, I just play Flage. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay, so he recognized that. He recognized he cannot counter. So good on him. Proud of him. Draw 2. Okay. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have all the mana in the world. Okay. He's gonna bounce here, then bounce this. Is that what he's gonna do? Okay, that's pretty cool. It'd be fun if this drew you a card too. Okay. Let's hope this gets in. All right, we got there. Took a while. Yeah, that was fun. We'll see where we end up.